Yeah, you're the expert in quiet.
I'm a goddamn onion, Mason.
Yeah, quit yanking our innocence. Two people get together, do something social, have a few drinks, yada yada yada.
It's called Two Brothers. Two Brothers. It's just called Two Brothers.
Welcome to another episode, a special episode of Two Brothers
and a black guy.
I am honored to have our very first guest for Two Brothers, a good friend of mine, Maurice, aka
Action Nerd Media,
and
Action Nerd Gaming.
And is it no?
No, that's it. My artist name is just my name.
Okay,
so,
okay.
Yeah.
And he's a creator just like us, and he has made tons and tons of YouTube videos at this point while we're recording this.
Yeah.
Go ahead and plug your channel because I think you'll do it better than I can. So
okay,
tell our audience what it is you do, what's your YouTube channel,
okay,
all that stuff.
All right, decent amount of information, but the link for everything will be in his description of this episode. But I have a main channel under Action Nerd Media. That's like a film and video channel. We're going to be doing reactions of movie and TV show talk. We're going to get back into short films eventually. Yeah. Don't quote me on that. I got a gaming channel under the name Action Nerd Gaming. We're doing walkthroughs for games on the PlayStation. We're playing Call of Duty, Battlefield, Uncharted, Last of Us, Sleeping Dogs, Tomb Raider, Back 4 Blood.
A lot
of games. Yeah. I'm also working on this original COD class setup series called Action Movie Class Setups. Basically, the concept behind that series is if select action movie character were to play Call of Duty, what would they use? That's in the works. That'll be coming out a little bit later. And then also I release music under independent label Maurice Movement Records, and that's just my artist name is just Maurice Hollis. So a lot of info, but that's what I do, bro.
So like he said, everything's gonna be in the description below for people to check that out. But for tonight's episode, very special episode, which is really interesting because this episode, when we're recording this, is coinciding with the end of Maurice's playthroughs for all of his Call of Duty games that he's played.
Yep.
So I think that's a good time to start talking about Call of Duty.
And this franchise or series?
Yeah, COD Retrospective, franchise, whatever you want.
So that's what we're going to be doing tonight, is doing a retrospective of Call of Duty. And I don't know, maybe we're definitely going to be heated.
Oh my
God. Again, that's for sure.
Oh, bro just wants to fight, man.
Yeah,
we're all civil, man. Nothing's happening yet.
Yeah, so
he just wants to smoke.
Yeah, I guess.
I got some shit to say. I think we all do.
Okay.
Without further ado, let's get into it. Let's talk about the retrospect. Let's talk about the Call of Duty series.
All right, cool. Ahead. So I got some talking points here. So I guess I don't know what order you guys want to go in, but I guess the first thing I want to talk about is what COD game brought you into the franchise.
Oh.
So who wants to start? Yeah.
Okay, me. Well,
So we're going that way.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
I think I started the same way a lot of people did, which is I started with Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Mm-hmm. For 2000, was it 2007 it came out?
The first Modern Warfare?
Yeah,
2007. Yep, COD 4.
So that's where I started, and I exclusively played campaign, did not play multiplayer until Black Ops.
Okay.
That was the same thing for you too, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that was for me, is Modern Warfare. That's where I started. Where did you start?
I want to say Black Ops.
Black Ops 1?
Yeah, the first Black Ops. It introduced me to multiplayer for the first time.
Yep.
Which was new to me. It felt so exciting just playing other people online, and especially he doesn't live with us anymore, but one of our oldest brothers, he's the one who had the PlayStation 3.
Yeah.
And me and him would play co-op online and beat other
play other players.
Yeah, but if you can play other players online, it's like pull all-nighters and stuff. Oh, memories. So,
yeah.
Black Ops.
All right. Well, which one was your Maurice? Where did you start?
So so little tangent. So growing up, I was not allowed to play T or M-rated games. And then I didn't actually get my first console where I was actually able to do that was the PS4 when I was 15. So the first COD game I actually played like got into, unfortunately, was Ghosts.
Oh.
But
Oh man.
but regardless, I enjoy that game because it has nostalgia for me. Just because like my friends and I, we really enjoyed the game, and I enjoy it to this day. But it's not a good game. But we're not gonna go there.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Yeah,
but the
at least.
game, not yet. But but the game that if I had to pick a game that would say like this is the game that it would make me fall in love with the franchise, it'd be Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2 is one of my favorite games of all time to this day. Love Modern Warfare 2. So Ghost is where I got my start like personally playing, but Modern Warfare 2, like I actually I got my cousin bought me he got me like a $300 gift card for my graduation from high school.
Okay.
I went and bought a PS3 just to get Modern Warfare 2. And like within like 2 days, I was like level 30. So, this is, keep in mind, this is on playing Modern Warfare 2 on the PS3 in 2017. So that shows my love for the game. So
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
played Modern Warfare 2 in 2017.
Yeah.
Did you play multiplayer too?
Yeah, I played the whole thing.
You weren't worried that shit was like hacked or anything in the lobby?
I mean, it was hacked, but I mean, it wasn't as bad as it is now. Like I don't even want to try and hop on a lobby in Modern Warfare 2. Like it's bad. But I mean, honestly, to be completely honest, and this is completely honest. Like other than just the general issues of Modern Warfare 2, like Noob 2 being one man army, stuff like that. Honestly, like I found some pretty good lobbies back in that time. That like, and it's weird.
Yeah,
but I
weird.
mean, I did like I'd say I got the PS3 like in June of 2017. I played it from then all the way up to like the beginning of 2018. I was level 75, and honestly, I didn't really have like were there hack games that I kicked out a lot. Yeah, with hosting issues. Yeah, but I mean, honestly, it wasn't that bad.
See, for me, I had the exact opposite experience. It was with Modern Warfare, and I remember I think I played multiplayer. I think I got up to like level 20, got into a match that was hacked.
Yeah.
And it demoted me to level 1, and I could not level up anymore.
Oh,
anymore.
I remember that.
And I was like, okay, well,
that sucks.
I'm done with Modern Warfare then, I guess.
Wow, bro.
And I was having a lot of fun with that game too.
Yeah.
But,
oh man.
Yeah.
You know what? I hate to be that guy, but so I don't.
You did it too?
No. we need to get to our next point, but I just want to say just how fucked up it is to get hacked. So like, this is about Modern Warfare 3, not 2. So like, I was like level, I want to say like 50 in Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah.
I got hacked. And it actually had the reverse effect on me. So, because in Modern Warfare 3, you have to go level 80.
Right.
So, I got hacked, and then I went to level 80. So, I got everything because I got hacked.
I think the same thing happened to me with Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah. So, like, you got hacked, and then you just ranked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, I wasn't supposed to get hacked, but thanks, Yeah. So, that's crazy.
Damn.
That's crazy. Yeah. Okay, next point. What... In your opinion, what is the best Call of Duty campaign? Like, what's the best campaign for you guys?
I feel like, okay, so Edgar, you can't really talk too much about this because you said you only played a few of the campaigns.
But I'll throw in my favorite.
Okay, so for me, at least, it's the same thing for me. I think it's Black Ops. Oh, no, how do I say? Yeah, it's Black Ops. I think that's my favorite.
The first
campaign.
Black Ops 1?
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I think it's because it just was so different from all the other Call of Duty games that came up before then.
Yeah.
It felt like there was like some psychological like shit playing into it, and I don't know. You had like an all-star like cast in there. You got like Ice Cube in there.
Yeah, dude. Oh my God, Ice Cube killed it
in there.
Yeah.
Like it was. I don't know. I really fucking love that campaign, and I played it a few times too.
Yep.
So I would have to say Black Ops, and then if I had to put an honorable mention, I'd probably have to say. I know this is gonna be a bit, I wouldn't say controversial, but Modern Warfare 2019, right? That's what.
Yeah, 2019. Yeah.
That campaign was.
Oh shit! I totally forgot I played that.
You played that one.
Yeah.
That one was also pretty good. I know that it had its like. People who didn't like it, everything, but I think those would be my two. But I think Black Ops will probably be it for me. So what about you?
Yeah. So I played. But the ones I played, Well, they didn't play them a lot. That was the first Black Ops, which was amazing. 2019's Modern Warfare was pretty cool. I liked.
Yeah.
Especially like the night
That
mission.
Going Dark.
What was it called?
Going Dark.
Yeah, Going Dark.
Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah,
god.
Yep.
You feel like fucking a badass. Just
I haven't I haven't played that campaign, but I watched Ackman's video on it, and I mean it looks pretty good.
It is,
so
yeah.
So
But the one I loved is World War II. Call
World
of
War
Duty.
II.
yeah.
Just
That was pretty solid too. I think.
I liked it because it reminded me so much of Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah, it did. That campaign was basically like it was Saving Private Ryan, the video game, and I love Saving Private Ryan.
I like it's the cinematic, the cutscenes, everything was great.
See, I think that's when Call of Duty is at its best, when it knows, when it's not trying to do anything crazy. Like Infinite Warfare was like the first
fucking
game where you
space.
could like fucking travel to different planets.
Yeah.
There was like side missions. You can talk to your crew, and I was like, is this fucking Mass Effect or is this Call of Duty? What the
Yeah,
fuck is
true.
going on?
Yeah, you know.
And so I think the best Call of Duty campaigns is like the ones where they're just like,
Grounded and
They know what they are.
yeah, they know what they are. So
Absolutely.
which one's yours, Maurice?
You're gonna hear me repeat it a lot, but Modern Warfare 2. It's Modern Warfare 2.
You can't go wrong with that.
I mean, you can't. I mean, I definitely like. I understand where a lot of people kind of. Well, maybe not a lot, because I mean, a lot of people love Modern Warfare 2 as a whole as well.
Yeah.
But I mean, there definitely was like that balls to the wall action movie syndrome that kind of began like that kind of Michael Bay-ish trend in all the campaigns, which I understand why that's a problem. But then again, the thing with me is like I'm an action movie fanboy. So when you put like direct references to action films in the campaign, I'm just like, I love this. Like you got like there's like The Rock, Red Dawn. I mean, like dude, like Modern Warfare 2 is like Red Dawn if it actually made sense. You know what I mean? Because like Red Dawn, in the movie Red Dawn just happens, right?
Yeah.
But Modern Warfare 2, it's like they shoot up the airport, World War III's popping off. Oh shit, you know what I mean? So I love the fact that they were able to like make it like is an insane action movie, yes, but like it still feels like real. The tension, the stakes are still there, you know. The characters, I mean, we got Captain Price, Soap, Makarov, General Shepard.
Fucking character.
You know, I mean, like, dude, like Modern Warfare 2 is just like, I mean, and then when they remastered it on PS4, I mean, like, dude, like so Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 2 again.
I was gonna say because like I was watching your gameplay videos as those, and you're just like throughout the entire time you're just like loving everything. You're pointing
bro.
out the details and like. And I loved it too. Playing the remastered was like such a good fucking
dude. And it's like I love everything they did with that too. Like just the sound redesign was amazing.
Yep.
They put you saw me go crazy when they put the real animation for the Terminator on the 1886. I'm just like, bro, that's straight out Terminator 2. Like that's fucking awesome. And then like the graphics, the character details. I mean that. I mean, if there was ever a campaign to remaster, I mean, come on, bro. I mean, come on. I mean, that was a whole. So, I mean, and I remember the Gulag mission, like, just oh my god, yeah. I can talk about we're gonna talk about Modern Warfare 2 a lot.
We can
But yeah, Modern Warfare 2 that's my favorite campaign as well, definitely. All right. So, all right, next point, what we have here, best. Well, I'm saying best. We're kind of giving our opinions, but anyway. But yeah, best multiplayer. Which one had the best multiplayer?
We're gonna be on here for a little bit at least.
Yeah.
Because there is a lot of contenders for me when it comes to multiplayer.
Okay.
I mean, I haven't played Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer. I did bring up about Modern Warfare 1.
Oh, that's a sin, bro. That's a sin. I mean, I understand. Modern Warfare 2 is still a clusterfuck, but I mean, oh my god.
For me, it has to be Black Ops 2.
Yeah, that's a good one. That is a good multiplayer.
And look, I know
I was so banked on Modern Warfare 2, I forgot about that shit. Yeah.
Black Ops 2 was just the evolution of Black Ops 1. You had fucking really great guns. They introduced like bringing in a gun for like DLC and shit with like the Peacekeeper. You had really good fucking maps.
Great skins.
Great skins, and this was at a time when you didn't have to pay fucking $20 for a skin.
Yeah.
you pay like what, $2 at most if you wanted to get a camo for your gun and everything.
Honestly, you could. It was so easy to rank up in that game.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like I mean,
I got gold from
back in
getting a gun.
2012. If you had the time, I could definitely
Yeah.
see it. You know,
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
all my friends know like Black Ops 2, except for me, of course. But,
It introduced,
Yeah.
Was it? No, I didn't introduce Kill Confirm. That was Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah.
But it was so fucking fun.
it was fun.
know,
it was definitely fun. I mean, and then like the party games, there's like Sticks and Stones, Love One in the Chamber.
One in the Chamber is a classic.
One in the Chamber is great, and
Classic.
even like the and then like I think that was like the first COD game to like introduce like futuristic elements, but it wasn't too futuristic to where it wasn't like Advanced Warfare, you know.
Yeah.
So
And
yeah,
me and Ned agree with this. We have to give a shout out to my friend Alex,
You
who
hear that, Alex?
we brought playing with him and you like split screen brought
first
some of the
Black Ops.
most fucking greatest moments for us playing multiplayer. It was so cool.
yeah.
There's a mode in Cold War where you have to protect like a VIP. I think it's called VIP Escort.
Yeah.
Me and Edgar made up a fucking game mode called
Protect the President.
Protect the President. But we made
That
this
sounds
mode.
great. That's like Air Force One,
Yeah.
bro. Yeah,
And
yeah.
it was like when I saw that in Cold War, I was like, they fucking stole our idea. That was our shit before it became a
Yeah.
thing. It was so fucking
We
cool.
would do that. What was the other one? We would play Nuketown and
It was like
Tomahawks
sticks and
knives.
stones.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
the ballistic knives and everything. Oh my god.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that for me is my favorite. And I mean, Modern Warfare 3 is also pretty good.
Mhm.
And then that's when it started to kind of go up. But we can talk because that's
That's
another
another topic.
talking
That's
point.
one of our
So
topics.
I'm
Let's
gonna
not go there
save
yet.
for that.
Not go there yet.
What about you, Ed?
I'm gonna keep it simple. I can't believe I'm keeping it simple. It's Black Ops, the first one.
Black Ops 1.
Yeah,
Just
that's
how
a good
what you
one.
talked about, like when we friends would come over, we'll make up our own little things.
It didn't have as much issues in terms of like balance with weapons.
That's true.
You know,
Yeah.
at least not that I noticed. You know, there was no quick
Like-
scoping or any of that fucking shit, which I hate.
Yeah.
in
Like to
multiplayer.
this day, I can remember some maps like the Villa,
Villa,
the Summit,
Nuketown, Summit.
WMD,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
the Jungle.
Jungle's good.
Jungle's a classic.
Jungle's good. Yeah.
What else? I even love the DLCs that came out for it.
Hotel,
Yeah.
Zoo,
Drive-in,
Drive-in.
Driving's great. Oh, what is it? Studio?
Studio.
Studio. Yep.
Yeah.
Studio's
Oh
phenomenal.
my god.
Yep.
Firing range.
Firing range. Yep.
That's a
yep.
classic too.
Yep.
So Black Ops, that's a good
It's
choice.
just yeah, and I would say another one that I like is
Are you gonna say Modern Warfare 2019?
yeah.
Wow.
It just for me. Again, that one when it came out didn't have so much issues. If you think
Well, I
about
mean, it did have issues like the shotgun was fucking way overpowered. Everyone was using claymores too.
but besides that, it's not how right now how Black Ops is.
Yeah, Cold War.
Well,
has
Cold
a
War, I
whole
mean,
fucking-
yeah.
Yeah, we're not there yet.
Yeah,
we're not there yet.
We're not there yet.
So Modern Warfare 2019 and Black Ops.
Okay.
So
Okay.
Maurice?
All right, fair.
I'm interested to see what your favorite multiplayers.
Yeah, so I mean, like, I'll once again, I was gonna say Modern Warfare 2 because that's
I
just
knew
me.
it.
But honestly, I will say, yeah, Black Ops 2 is definitely one of the best, man. Because I'll even I mean, no, a lot of people don't do this, but like, I'll go on Black Ops 2 and just throw on bots and just have a blast.
Same,
honestly, you know, just because like there's. I mean the maps, the guns are great. I mean kill streaks phenomenal.
I should have asked you this, but what was your loadout? Like, do you remember what your loadouts were? Like, at least one of them?
Yeah, I think I call it the John Wick loadout because I mean that's that's what I'll be using it for. But which would be I'd say the AN-94, quick draw, fast mags, and then I'd probably run like attack 45, C4, and let me see,
man.
yeah,
Can't go
C4
with the C4.
definitely,
Yeah.
and then probably flak jacket, fast hands, and extreme conditioning. So
wow.
Perfect.
that'd be, well, yeah, perfect, great.
Mine was the Commando.
Oh,
Black
the
Ops.
Commando from Black Ops 1? The
Yeah.
Commando goes hard. I love that gun.
dude.
Love
I
that
attacked
The
the
gun.
grenade
Galil
launcher?
too with the silencer and
That's,
everything?
yeah.
Yeah.
So grenade launcher, fast mag.
Yeah.
Did I say grenade launcher? Fast
Yeah,
thing.
grenade
I think
launcher.
that's. I don't know.
Because you only get like 2.
I think right.
In Black Ops 1, I think you only get like one attachment.
What attachment?
I think 1 or 2. Yeah.
One or
So,
two, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, because in Black Ops 2, you can just go all out, but then that's pick 10.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, so I'd say, sorry, I didn't cut you off,
sorry,
Edgar.
no.
But yeah, no, Black Ops 2 definitely is one of my favorites as well. But I know Modern Warfare 2 is definitely, like, it's not nearly as playable now if you go back to it, but...
Yeah.
But honestly, man, like I didn't have like those early memories of like when it first came out, because like I said, back in the day I couldn't play games like that. But really, like I said, I got a PS3 just to get the Modern Warfare 2 in 2017, and dude, like my schedule was like this is before I really had like all the responsibilities I have now. So like my schedule, dude, like I was in college at the time. It was my first like full-time semester. I would go to school, do whatever homework I had to. Play Modern Warfare 2. Like Modern Warfare 2 was Modern Warfare 2 was like that was just like oh my god, like and it was in 2017. That's the crazy part too, but like I just had so much fun with that game. Like I had to rank up at least like 5 levels a day just to feel satisfied.
No,
like the UMP 45, the ACR. I mean, the ACR, like
the Scar L,
you know, Simtex, and just the kill streaks. Like I remember one time I was playing Modern Warfare 2. I was playing I forgot what map it was. It's a sniper map, which I'm not great with snipers, but anyway, like I was playing the map. I think it was Afghan. I want to say it was Afghan. Okay. Afghan or like one other. There's every map in Modern Warfare 2 is great. So it doesn't matter what map it was.
Yeah.
But no, like I was I got a Predator missile, and for the first time I knocked out, I didn't even mean to be completely honest, I didn't mean to. I knocked out an AC-130 with my Predator missile.
Oh man.
Felt like
it was satisfying.
It was amazing, man. Like I felt like freaking Arnold Schwarzenegger doing that. I'm just like yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like Modern Warfare 2 is just. It's just a great time, man. Like, despite it has a lot of issues. It's a mess, you know. I mean, like, you know, I can't imagine what it was like back in the day, like being able to snipe with shotguns and all this other crazy stuff. But I mean, yeah, no, Modern Warfare 2 still has just has those multiplayer memories. But I'd say Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops 2 would be my two.
I think that's and fuck, I was gonna say something about that. Oh yeah, I mean, for me, me and Eddie, we used to do that. Was like, whenever a new Call of Duty game dropped, one of us had to play multiplayer, the other one had to play campaign. I was always a campaign. You played multiplayer, and we had to level up because I was in school at the time. So I mean, I would have to go to school and everything.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Like, when I come back, we were like fucking Prestige 1.
Yep.
Prestige 2.
Yep.
God, Jesus, like I just got this game.
Man, I'm jealous of you guys, man. I wish I had a brother that could freaking like rank up for me, and I'd actually want him to.
Yeah. So I'll tell you, like rank up. And make the best loadouts you can. I'm gonna go to school and then I'll come back and I'll take over.
Yeah,
that's what
dude, like that's so much memories. Like
midnight launches too. We'd go to the midnight launches.
Yeah,
for these
dude,
games.
lines to the fucking end of the block or just Black Ops.
That's awesome.
Black
bro.
Ops 2. What else?
Modern Warfare 3. Like it goes on and on.
Yeah, but
when was the last time we went for midnight launch? I think it was Modern Warfare. I think.
Yeah, Modern Warfare.
No one showed up for that shit. I'm sorry, no one showed up for that one, dude.
Oh yeah, because your friend was dressed up as a soldier, not soldier, but he had the night.
Oh my god, he made that mistake. He told me he was gonna stream Call of Duty multiplayer with the night vision goggles on. He got flashbanged, and I was like, "Oh man, that sucks, dude."
Can you imagine?
Video of that?
No,
Oh
I don't think so.
Can you imagine getting flashbanged in real life with night vision? Now, that would be terrible.
Oh my god!
Especially getting the goggles. We won't even go there. Anyway, all right, we got our best multiplayer out of the way. But okay, what is you guys' favorite co-op? Now this could be zombies, it could be survival, it could be Spec Ops, whatever. Man. Like, and I guess you could. I know zombies is like carries over from different games, so I guess you could pick. I guess which Call of Duty game. This is a little bit harder, so think about it. Which Call of Duty game has the best, like your favorite co-op mode?
Okay.
You know, yeah.
Okay, well, I know Spec Ops was really good for Modern Warfare 2.
Oh yeah,
I
Spec
really
Ops was really underrated, bro. I mean, difficult as shit, but underrated.
It was fucking.
It was
good.
fun. It was
My
fun.
survival mode for Modern Warfare 3.
I love that.
Shit.
I love
that
Modern
was
Warfare 3
fucking good.
survival. Yeah.
But with that said, I think I have to go with one of the zombies mode, and in that I think would have to be for Black Ops 1.
Black Ops 1 Zombies.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I think they had such a great collection of maps, and
Fuck.
and
Man,
it was
you-
just
you
it
unlocked something in me.
Right.
Sorry.
playing as the presidents, and that
Oh
was,
yeah, on
yeah,
5?
five.
I
Yeah,
don't know,
5
yes.
is good.
that wasn't a DLC.
It came with the
map, right? It came with
Yeah,
the game.
the cool thing about 5, bro, is like once you beat the campaign, you unlock 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
that
shit's,
would
that
have been
shit's
something.
dope.
That's
yeah.
something that you would have to have bought.
Now.
Now, yeah.
But then you got it, and oh my god, yeah, Zombies mode was just as legendary as multiplayer
Yeah.
with Black Ops. I enjoyed that, and oh my god, I used to look up guides on how to last longer and like how many rounds like you could like. It was a whole fucking thing.
Glad I'm not the only one, because
Yeah.
Zombies is hard.
Yeah, it was fucking tough.
I mean, it's more hard.
my
It's,
God.
yeah.
And then Black Ops 2 also had great zombies.
It
but
did.
Mhm.
but I think I'd have to give it to Black Ops 1 with
Black
the
Ops 1?
zombies.
Yeah.
That I think that's the best
But
co-op.
yeah, Black Ops 1. Well, for me, specifically, has to be Call of the Dead.
Call
of
of
the
that
Dead.
that map
Oh
with George
my
A.
God.
Romero, man.
Oh yeah.
I would play
Oh
that
my God.
all night as a all-nighter, dude.
Yep.
All
That was so much fun. And then we figured out the Easter egg.
yeah.
And that yeah.
What's the first one? The first I butcher the name.
Kino de
The
Toten,
Torten,
right?
yeah.
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 The theater one. Oh my god.
Yep. Kino is the shit. Yeah, I just remembered that too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ascension was also really good.
Ascension's cool. Yeah.
Shangri-La was
Asylum.
good.
Was it Asylum? The one of them.
Mhm.
That's
Yeah,
what it's
yeah.
called, right?
I think that's
Asylum?
for World at War, I think.
Oh,
Asylum?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
Well, they call it Notch. They're on Toten or something.
You're right. It's a,
Something like
what
that.
they came with the like kind of like a remaster.
What was it called? It was Verrucht. It was called Verrucht. The
But yeah.
Asylum.
Oh my
yeah.
god. Yeah.
Yep.
All right. What about you?
Well, what
man?
about you, Maurice?
Wait, you already say yours?
Yeah,
it
his was
Call of
Black
Dead.
Ops 1.
Call of Dead. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Black Ops. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah.
on a tangent. Yeah, no. Yeah, man. I definitely love COD Zombies a lot. Yeah, I guess now I definitely like Black Ops 2 Zombies. Like, you got Mob of the Dead.
Oh my god, Mom with the Dead. I forgot about that.
Buried is a bit mixed for some people, but I enjoy Buried. So I mean, there's a lot of great maps in Black Ops 2 as far as zombies goes. But for me personally, I would have to personally go with Black Ops 3. Zombies.
Ops 3, okay.
Only because now this is fun. When I first got Black Ops 3, I really wanted to play zombies because I was just interested in zombies. I enjoyed COD Zombies. I hop into Shadows of Evil, get destroyed. Like Shadows of Evil was like, I had never played zombies before, so
Yeah.
like not like that. So
Probably not the best way to jump in the zombie.
yeah, probably not, because I'm just like, I hate this. I don't know how to do anything.
Yeah,
Like, I don't know how to
yeah.
pack a punch. I don't know how to
Where the
find
machines
perks
are
or
at, yeah.
anything,
Yeah,
But
yeah.
honestly, once I looked up tutorials. Shout out to Smith Plays, because when he used to play zombies, he doesn't do it anymore. But
Oh, okay.
he's one of the like big COD Zombies YouTubers. I looked up tutorials on like how to play it, and then I just got hooked, man. Like I just
Yeah.
wanted to figure out everything. I'm still pretty trash at the map, but I definitely love Shadows of Evil. And then they bought in the Giant, which is the one, I forgot what it's called. It's started in World at War, but like it's the one where people like just camp up on the catwalk and just like shoot zombies as they come along.
Yeah.
I forgot the name of the original map, but it's called the Giant in Black Ops 3. And then you got Der Eisendrache, which I love with the bows and everything. And then Revelations was mixed for people, but I liked Revelations. I enjoyed that one
Yeah.
too.
They remastered the other maps. Right?
Yeah,
For
and then
Black
they
Ops
have Zombies Chronicles. Now I know that is a bit controversial as well, just because like I don't enjoy the fact that you have to pay for all of it. But then again, when you have all these classic maps like the ones we're all talking about in the Black Ops 3 engine, that's pretty cool.
And I think at this
Yeah.
point you can just buy the zombies mode as like its own
As its own game,
game.
basically.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Which I don't know how much it's going for, but like if you just
I think
wanting
it's
it.
I think it's still like that's $40. And honestly, I'd say that's for zombies fans, I think that's pretty worth it, because like a lot of people, like it got to the point where people only buy Black Ops 4 Zombies. Like they don't play anything else.
Yeah,
It's just
that's
for the
true.
zombies, you know
Yeah,
what I
and
mean?
that's still
Yeah.
the case too with like Cold War or
Yeah.
like Black Ops.
Yeah, because I
4.
mean, I don't really like Cold War that much, but I mean, if I were to buy Cold War, it'd be for zombies, because
Yeah.
the Cold War Zombies is pretty good too. I don't have that one, so I can't vouch for that one. But Black Ops 3 Zombies would be my favorite co-op mode personally. I do have to give a shout out to Modern Warfare 2 Spec Ops and Modern Warfare 3 Survival, like Alberto said, because those are pretty underrated.
Those are
They're
really
pretty
good.
fun.
Especially Modern Warfare 3
Yeah,
Survival.
loved it. A lot of fun.
Perfect.
A lot of fun. All right. Now this is where things get crazy, get heated. All right, y'all ready?
Here we go.
What is it?
Which COD game derailed the franchise? And get heated, get upset,
right.
get. This is the moment. This is the moment where okay, like you put your everything into this and you got kicked in the nuts, right? This is M. Night Shyamalan creating Avatar after you watch the whole fucking Avatar. All right, get upset. All right, get upset.
Get upset. Here we go.
Especially since you guys have been playing COD longer than me,
Yeah.
so get mad.
I know which one it is because I think the entire community will agree when I say this. But it's Ghost that fucking killed it.
Yep.
It's Ghost that fucking killed it. Look, the concept was there. Like on paper, everything seemed like it would work well. It was going to come out for next gen. The graphics at least look really look decent. You know, it looks like an upgrade over from like Black Ops 2 and everything.
Yeah, it just depends on what you play it on. Because on the PS3, Ghost looks pathetic, but on the 4, it looks better, but it still looks pathetic. But,
It did not look good.
Yeah, and it's kind of an ugly game in general. But yeah, anyway, go ahead. Yeah,
and then you had like they were saying that the maps will kind of change depending on like what you do, and like everything just sounded like it was gonna go in its favor for Infinity Ward.
Yep.
And it came out. The maps were too fucking big.
And they're just terrible and ugly.
There's not one that I like in Ghost. You just bear through it.
You don't like Stonehaven, bro?
No. Stonehaven?
Fuck that map, dude. Fuck that map.
Fuck that map.
I hate it because there was fucking snipers.
Yeah.
And fucking across the map and shit.
Dude, there's no point to that, man.
Yeah.
It's like they took freaking... I shouldn't be talking, I'm sorry. But they took like, oh my god, they took freaking, I'm trying to think of a game. They took like, I don't know, like Skyrim. And just like, hey, this would be a good Call of Duty map. And then it's so big, bro. It's so big for no reason. It's it's crazy.
It's only for the fucking snipers.
Yeah.
That is, I'm pretty sure that's their fucking favorite map. But for me, none of them fucking worked.
Yeah.
The guns, they sounded good, but they were fucking god awful. There was not one that I liked. And now here's the thing: the perks. I would give them that there was a lot of perks and a lot to choose from, so there was some variety there. Yeah. And all that, but once the DLC started to come out, is when I started to think that I was picking up steam. Mm-hmm. And I was like, okay, maybe they are onto something. They're introducing new guns.
I would say Ghost DLC was pretty good.
Yeah,
I do think the DLC
was gonna say
was
that.
better.
You like Michael Myers in there. You have some really cool maps.
They had Predator. They had Michael Myers. Who else? I think that was the only two.
That was it. But
I'll give them that. The DLC were great.
Yeah, and like, regardless of how you feel about Extinction, we won't go there right now.
Oh.
But the DLC maps for Extinction, I say were pretty good. And honestly, I went back and bought Ghost for the Hardened Edition, which is everything with DLC for like only $18 now. Was it worth it when it came out? Absolutely not. No. But 6 or 7 years later, so
you take what you can get at that point.
Yeah.
But see, that's the thing, is that when those DLC packs came out, no one was playing this game anymore.
Yeah,
they might as well have just been playing Battlefield 4 at that point.
Oh yeah, because that was a competition at the time. Like that was the talk of like my school was like, are you playing Ghost or are you playing Battlefield 4? And it was like, I was definitely like that Battlefield 4 guy, because I'm like, I still enjoy Battlefield 4, but that's
and then from then on, I think it did not improve in quality. I think after that, Advanced Warfare came out, which was kind of a step up. It was okay. I don't think it was that good either. And then Black Ops 3 came out, which had some staying power. Yeah. And then Infinite Warfare came out. Like, I don't know what the fuck that was.
Yeah, that still one of the most disliked videos on YouTube to this day. That trailer.
Wow.
Yeah.
For a fucking reason.
It's really bad. It's really bad, bro.
That year,
Infinite Warfare is really bad, bro.
You had Overwatch that came out that year.
Yep.
Everyone was playing fucking Overwatch.
Yep.
Nobody wanted to fucking play Call of Duty in space. No one had no fucking interest in
and then that's the thing that sucks too, bro, because the only reason that people bought that game, myself included, Modern Warfare Remastered, because I wanted.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
wanted,
that was bullshit.
Yeah, yeah, because
That was
and then the
fucking
thing, because like I have Modern Warfare Remastered
Yeah.
now, like as a separate disc because they
Yeah.
sold it later.
Yeah.
But when it first came out, you had to have Infinite Warfare to play Modern Warfare
Oh,
Remastered.
the special edition though.
Yeah,
So
And
yeah.
then
so-
it came with multiplayer too, and but no one was playing Modern Warfare Remastered multiplayer.
I was. Now, actually, no. I would say the Modern Warfare Remastered multiplayer. And considering that was the year when, considering people just didn't like Infinite Warfare series, looking for reason to play anything else.
Yeah.
I think, like, honestly, Modern Warfare Remastered multiplayer is still in a good spot. So I mean, it's probably not. It may not be. Well, no. Yeah, I say Modern Warfare Remastered multiplayer is still in a good spot because I still play that one, and I mean that's another one of those games I ranked up in like Modern Warfare 2. So
I mean,
and,
I
and
guess
I think it just sucks that Modern Warfare Remastered was pretty much what saved the sales for Infinite Warfare. You know?
you got a good point there.
Yeah,
I just think that like when it came out at the time, nobody was willing to fucking
Sour
pay
taste.
that much
Sour taste.
money for fucking Modern Warfare Remastered. And
Yeah.
it sucks because
It's a
like,
great
like,
remaster.
It is a great remaster. It's just the way they
Multiplayer
sold they sold it was just bullshit, dude.
Yeah,
yeah,
so-
it was whack.
But for me, Ghost, and I think everyone will agree, it just fucking went downhill from there.
Yeah,
And it sucks that it was from Infinity Ward because these are the guys who made Modern
Modern
Warfare
Warfare.
3,
yeah.
Modern Warfare 2, and it's like, it was disappointing, man. More than disappointing, it was terrible.
Might as well skip to him because he covered it.
Yours are Ghost
Yours
too?
is
Yeah,
Ghost
Ghost.
too. Yeah. And see, my thing too is like I said, Ghost was the first like Call of Duty game that I actually own. So I do have nostalgia for it. Now I do actually enjoy the game just because like my friends and I I was the kid on the block who had the PS4 at the time. You know,
Okay.
so like everyone was like, hey, Mario's got the PS4. You know, so like you know when you got the new console on the block and all your friends are like, hey, let's play. We played Ghost. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And you couldn't really play Battlefield as much because people have to have a PS4 in order to play with you. You know what I mean?
Which sucks.
Yeah. So I mean, but we would play multiplayer. We play Extinction. I had friends who liked the campaign for some stupid reason. Worst campaign ever. So bad. Like that ending. Oh, Black Jesus! Like what? What the hell? Oh my god,
I didn't fucking pass it, dude. That's
You
how
didn't beat the
terrible it
campaign?
was. No.
Damn.
dude! No, like I had a friend who was. I mean, he loved the campaign. He loved it, and I'm just like, what is wrong with you? It's just like it's oh, it's
What
so
did you
bad.
see in it?
What
Like-
did you see in it, bro? And like, I mean, yeah, it was bad. But no, anyway, so I will personally say I enjoy Ghost to this day because it has a lot of good memories on it, and we got used to it, and I got good at it, and
Right.
I mean. It was pretty transferable to like the older Call of Duty games because most of the mechanics for COD are still the same and stuff like that. So I enjoy Ghost, but yeah, I have to agree with these guys. I mean, when I go back and play the older Call of Duty games, and I don't like the newer ones as much. I don't really play them as much. But even like with compared to Modern Warfare and Black Ops Cold War, like yeah, it's just like this is It's sad how much it derailed after that. You know what I mean?
Man.
Yeah. So I mean, because
Just-
yeah,
yeah, it's a
So-
damn shame because, like I said, everything was there on paper and it looked like it was gonna work.
yeah.
But as soon as those motherfuckers started talking about how realistic their fish was,
Oh yeah, the
remember that?
yeah.
It's like, look how they react. I was like, get the fuck out of here, man.
And then they pulled the whole thing with Riley, you know, the
Yeah,
dog.
the fucking dog.
And it's just like who cares about this? Like when I watch those trailers now and I'm just like, what is going on? Like
look at our fucking fish. You know,
what you know, this dog that freaking takes down some guy in a helicopter, like what are we
Come
doing?
on, yeah.
What are we doing? Like Modern
Yeah.
Warfare 2 is one thing, but this is crazy, you know, and not in a good way, you know, like Modern Warfare 2 is like good crazy.
I forgot
Yeah,
they
yeah.
did that.
you
in
right
E3.
with the fucking fish.
With the
dude.
fish, and it's just like
Who cares, dude?
That's what it should have been called. Call of Duty with the fish.
with the fish.
Not
don't
fucking
care.
Ghost.
They talk about fish AI, and bro, the thing, you're in that mission for like 2 seconds. You know what I mean? Like you don't go underwater. It's not like Call of Duty like scuba diving warfare. You know what I mean? It's like you're in that for like such a short period of time, and it's like it's obvious that that game it's just very uninspired. And then the thing too, that's just like that really sucks. Is just like imagine what they could have done with it, because like Ghost, right? Ghost he's a beloved character, right?
Right.
And then like, but he doesn't really have as much time to shine in Modern Warfare 2 because he got killed by Shepard. So it's like they could have taken that and made like a backstory about Ghost. You know,
True.
That
could
would
have
have been fucking.
you could have
leaps
you could have
better.
played Ghost. You could have played the whole squad that Ghost led. You know, you could have even intertwined the franchises between Modern Warfare and Ghost. Like,
True.
there could have been so much cool stuff.
You know
in
who
there,
you play in
know
that
what I
game?
mean?
You play two brothers
Yeah.
in that fucking game.
Yep. Yeah.
And I'd much rather people listen to us than those fucking brothers. 'Cause that is terrible.
Oh
man.
my God! Well, two brothers, just no black guy, not in Ghost.
Not in gold.
Not in Ghost. Not in Ghost.
No,
but,
just the fish. That's it.
Yeah, oh my God! No, and the dialogue in that. Oh my God, dude! And you remember when they I don't know if you watched the campaign, when they reveal that their dad is one of the ghosts. It is oh my God, it's so half-assed. He like they're sitting in like a helicopter or a plane, and the dad like takes off his mask and he's like, "Dad, you're one of them," and it's just like, okay, like. Like, you're a doormat.
Yeah.
Like,
What?
Oh my god.
like, be a little bit more surprised.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, dude. Like,
Father, you are a ghost. And like, fucking have some personality, dude. Come on, man.
it's like, you know, imagine if that was in Star Wars, right? Like, if when freaking Star Wars says, "Luke, I am your father," and instead of like he screams no, right?
Yeah.
But he just kind of sits there like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was so stupid, bro. but-
And then like you
Yeah.
know Call of Duty is going down a hill when in Advanced Warfare the thing I looked forward to the most was that fucking gun that you printed ammo.
yeah,
That was
Yeah.
like oh man, I'm looking forward to that fucking gun. Not the campaign,
yeah.
not the exosuits, that one fucking gun.
See the thing about that gun too. A, it was trash.
It was
And
it wasn't fucking good.
it was terrible. And then B, like, it didn't actually do what it said it was gonna do. You know what I mean?
No.
Like, it looked like a 3D printed gun, but it was too heavy. It was bulky. It shot lasers. It didn't work that well.
Yeah.
I probably got like 2 kills with it.
And then you have to stand in the corner and just watch that like the ammo counter just go up.
Oh,
you
yeah,
Right.
yeah, yeah.
filled with
Right.
ammo, and I was like, this is
It's bullshit, bro.
the fuck is it?
It's bullshit, dude. Like, yeah. Well, we got a little more time. Do we want to talk about like the transition to Advanced Warfare? Like, how was that for you guys? You know,
Advanced Warfare. I mean,
Yeah.
the graphics look way better when
yeah.
it came to Advanced Warfare.
I will say Advanced Warfare is a beautiful game. Beautiful
Yeah.
game, definitely. It
and
looks
then
really
and
good.
then it included
Yeah.
zombies, which is what people wanted.
Well, not at first, actually, because
Well, okay, yeah,
it
that's a good
dropped
point.
with Exo Survival.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
unfortunately, I will repent. I was one of those people. But
too.
but you know, basically the entire COD community bitched about there not being zombies, and then they dropped zombies, and it was decent. But I mean, nothing like
It's
Treyarch,
nothing.
of
Yeah,
course.
it's nothing
yeah.
fucking
So,
Treyarch. But
yeah, no, I mean, I think I definitely enjoyed Advanced Warfare more than most people, just because, like, I started with Ghost. So, I mean, after Ghost, anything seems better, you know? But, yeah, I think over time, I think just it was, and I think that's kind of the hypocrisy of us Call of Duty fans. You know, it's like, people, I think one of the biggest arguments for Call of Duty, why it's not good, is because it's the same thing every year.
Yeah.
You know, it just feels like a yearly update, and it really is, let's be honest, it is. Yeah. But, I think the thing where it's like, we get the most different Call of Duty ever, but then we don't really want it. So it's like, it's like, yeah, we want that difference, but then when we get it, and it's just like, it's not Call of Duty anymore. It's too futuristic. And
that's the thing about the community is that they don't know what the fuck they want.
They don't know what they want, and then the developers, I mean, Activision's no good. So I mean,
yeah,
they
included loot crates in Advanced Warfare.
Oh yeah, that's come
on, that really killed it. That was like the nail in the coffin. Every game after came out with fucking loot
crates, and then they started the microtransaction thing, and that. Oh, you know what? Let's make that. I'm gonna write that down real quick.
What?
Microtransactions.
Yeah.
Let's talk about how that makes you guys feel within the Call of Duty games.
God, man.
Let's go there.
I mean, look.
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Yeah.
Because I've been talking a little bit. Go ahead.
No, sounds stupid. I was watching a TikTok and the guy was right. Like, back in the day, to buy skins and all that were at least $2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now you have to buy a battle pass if you want to unlock everything. That's what, $10?
$10. Yep.
And if you want to get skins for your character or guns,
$20. No, not $20. $24.
And sometimes they're fucking whack. They're not
They're
that great.
fucking. I think there was one for Modern Warfare, which is what do they call it? Tamadochi watch? What is it called? Tamagotchi, whatever. It's just a fucking watch, dude. And you had to pay $20 for that.
Are you fucking kidding?
And
For a
see,
fucking watch.
and see the thing too is just like, and then with the whole loot crate system is just like, it's so random that it's like you and a lot of people, you know, they don't have the time to rank up like they used to, and then the system's also unfair because, like, you know, back in the day, the way the sandbox and the progression was built for Call of Duty games, you play, you unlock shit. It's just that simple.
Yeah.
You know. But now it's, you know, everything's pay to win, right? So, you know, and then you know, you have people within the community that are kind of progressing that mentality as well. Because I didn't realize it, but I was watching another Ackman video about Advanced Warfare, and it started like this whole, like, you have people making YouTube videos of them opening loot crates, and I'm just like, I didn't realize how back in the day, because I probably had watched some of those videos because I was playing Advanced Warfare. Yeah. I didn't realize how back in the day how bad that was, and it's just like you realize how many younger kids are like watching these people open loot crates and are spending, I mean, hundreds of dollars. I was watching. There's this one COD YouTuber. No disrespect to him. Much love for him. I don't watch him much anymore. Not roasting. I'm just saying this is what he did, right? And his name's T. Martin. And he said,
I don't like that guy.
I don't like that guy.
I don't like him, dude.
I'm sorry, T. Martin. I'm not putting no dirt on your name. I didn't say it. That was him. Okay. Anyway, but hey, we're being honest here. It's all good. But anyway, we're not. Anyway, I probably shouldn't.
Don't act like we didn't watch him neither.
I shouldn't name drop. I'm sorry. Anyway, but no. He said in one of his videos at the time, like he spent like, I shit you not, like over $1,000 something.
Fuck off.
He has the money for it, which is makes sense. But...
Trying to get like a Bal 27 variant for Advanced Warfare, and it's just like. And the variants, don't get me started on that bullshit.
I know, right?
Don't get me started on that bullshit. Oh my god. So no microtransactions, I mean, it's ruined gaming in general, but I mean, Activision has just capitalized on it so much.
They have a hold on it, is what it is. It's like,
it's just, it sucks.
It's unfortunate because, I mean, they got away with the loot crate system, but there's still microtransactions.
Right.
You still buy fucking guns.
Right.
And they're all cosmetic. They don't really do anything for you, like, as an advantage, like, give you an advantage. Well, actually, that's not necessarily true. From what I hear from some people, and at least it's like a theory, which is like, if you buy a bundle for, like, say, Modern Warfare 2019, I guess the algorithm will kind of match you with people who fucking suck.
Right.
And so it's like they give you an incentive to buy a bundle, and then they give you good matches to fucking play in. It's like that's
and it's just not. I mean, it's just like that's just not the way the game should be played, you know? Because then it's just like, you know, it's not fun anymore. Yeah. You know? Because I mean, it's just. I mean, I think maybe some Call of Duty games might have handled it better than others, but I mean, just the whole loot crate system, it's just whack, dude.
It's awful.
It just sucks, man. And oh my god.
And I say this, but like, I think we bought a fucking bundle for Cold War like not more than like a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
So I mean, they sucker us in with that shit.
Yeah.
But it is still pretty awful.
Yeah, it sucks.
It looks cool, but
it sucks. It sucks, man. Yeah.
It's. And I think a lot of people will also say that, like, even skill-based matchmaking kind of also hurt Call of Duty in its multiplayer. You know, and how they match you up with different players, and that's a whole fucking thing, you know, that really hurt Call of Duty, and how they, like, you know, you'll have 2-3 good matches, and then the game just thinks that you're fucking part of Face Clan, and then put you in matches with people that play like that. It's like, what? I'm just trying to play casually. I'm not trying to be fucking.
Man, no,
it is gone. It's definitely gone downhill.
Yeah.
For the series, and it sucks because a lot of the YouTubers that I watched, and I'm sure that you watched, have built their career upon, you know, playing Call of Duty games.
Yeah.
And that's really what the YouTube community was doing at the time when Call of Duty was when a new Call of Duty came out. Everyone was playing it.
I mean, it was popping. I mean, Call of Duty really like it helped build not just creators but just YouTube in general. Because I mean, you know, my videos may not reflect this as much, but I mean, Call of Duty videos will always be popular in some way. You know what I mean? And yeah, I don't know. I guess I mean, I'm not gonna necessarily blame the creators because the creators of the content, because it's not them. It's just,
it's not them.
yeah, it's the creators of the game in general, and just fucking. Activision used to be cool, you know, back in the day, but then, you know, it's just like, damn.
And see how we mentioned Activision. We don't mention like Treyarch or like Infinity Ward or Sledgehammer. Those guys, they really put a lot of time and effort into these games.
Yeah.
And that's something you can't take away from, like, the campaigns of each Call of Duty game is really well done. And you're never going to find a problem with, like, playing any of the new campaigns or old campaigns. They're all solid. And even some are considered, like, alone some of the greatest games of all time. Like Modern Warfare 2 is a fucking masterpiece.
Yep.
So the developers definitely have a track record of making some really good games, but Activision always has to step in and just like
fuck it up.
You know, make sure you put Battle Royale in this one.
And we don't. Oh, we're gonna have that conversation now. I mean, bro. Like, my thing is, I don't like Battle Royale in general.
Me
okay,
neither.
so yeah, so it for me, it's just you just lose me, and it's just like, you know, they're copying Fortnite. You know, I mean, it's just that simple. And
It's
I mean,
as simple as
I
that.
understand that Battle Royale is like the new thing now. Like, if you know, do your thing, but yeah, and it's just. It's like where'd the identity go? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
like, you know what, like
multiplayer is being left out, you know, in the dust.
Yeah.
And even Activision has said that our focus from now on is going to be Battle
Warzone.
Royale and Warzone, and it's like, what about the people who like playing Domination or
zombies?
Deathmatch or
honestly.
zombies? You know, like the classic game modes are now being just forgotten.
Yeah.
Which is.
Can I say something here?
Go ahead.
I think you think you guys are gonna hate me.
You like fucking Warzone? Get the fuck
like
out of
Warzone?
here!
Hold on. Leave.
Hey, look, I gave it a shot.
They
want this. I gave it a shot, right?
Yeah.
It was the mini royale one, so by yourself. Okay, I won that one. One of those matches.
Okay.
I name it number one.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like chasing the dragon, dude. You always gotta get that win.
Okay. I mean,
it's
I
weird
get you
because once you get that number one spot from like let's say 100 people, it feels good, kind of.
I mean, no, I mean, I definitely understand that. I mean, because I mean that's a good reward, right? Because I mean, I can definitely, you know, Battle Royale is one of those modes where like you have to invest into it to really get good. You know, I mean, and same with multiplayer and zombies. I mean, like any mode, like you gotta, you know, practice makes perfect with anything. Sure. So I mean, that makes sense. But I mean, I can definitely see why being the last man standing is a really intriguing thing. You know what I mean? So,
but I mean, like I feel like Search and Destroy. That's why that mode was there. You know, it's to give you that same kind of feeling.
I feel like Search and Destroy might be too hardcore for people, but then again,
I mean,
Warzone kind of is too,
though.
True. You know what I mean? Because I mean, you just gotta. I mean, if you love the mode in the game enough, you're gonna be on it all the time. I'm just not one of those people personally.
Me neither.
You know, because I'm just like, because my friends are super into Fortnite when that was popping, and I'm just like, I mean, I don't like the game in general, but I just don't like Battle Royale. I just don't. It's not my thing.
Because we're right now talking about Fortnite.
Yeah.
We were in that train, but before it was Battle Royale.
Before it was Battle Royale.
It was a rip-off, kind of like Minecraft.
Yeah, and it was like a survival game and everything. I remember pre-ordering Fortnite before it was like a Battle Royale thing or whatever. Me and my friend, we pre-ordered it. We went on the same day to go pick it up. We got physical fucking copies for Fortnite.
Wow.
That's how
that exists.
That's how first we were for that game.
Wow.
And no one fucking played it. And then they introduced Battle Royale, and it
popped off.
They popped off.
It was weird because it was how do you say what would you call that type of genre? That
kind of like tower defense.
There you go, tower defense.
Yeah,
it was just that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but like you said, no one was on it. No one was playing it.
Yeah.
And see, like, now you guys are saying that it's like the same thing as happened in Call of Duty, right? Basically, because it's like not many people play the campaigns. Like I'm like we're probably like one. You guys are probably like one in maybe 15 people in my friend group who actually play the campaigns. Yeah. You know, a lot of people are playing campaign. There's not enough content for multiplayer. You know, because they'll drop with like 10 maps, not enough guns, not enough. I mean, Zombies is free. That's a good play. That's good on Cold War
Yeah,
on them.
yeah.
Zombies is free. But then again, like, now when people are playing Zombies, and then it's like, it's only for Warzone, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
yeah.
like, you're only dropping the game for the Battle Royale, and it's just like, I don't know. Like, I understand hopping on a hype train or a trend, like, because it's like, it's keeping you alive, but then at the same time, it's just like, you're just doing what everyone else is doing, you know? It's just like, if people want to play a certain game, go to that game, but it's just not like that anymore, because it's just like, and you know, they've capitalized very well off of Warzone.
Yeah.
I mean, Warzone,
Yeah.
whether you want to admit it or not, I mean, it is popping, you know, but I mean,
it is.
like,
That was the only reason I got into it.
Yeah,
Warzone,
I mean,
because that was the only thing my friends were playing.
mhm.
It was Warzone.
Yeah,
Which
so
is
it's like
also a shame, dude, because like that's what everyone's playing, and even your friends are playing that.
Yeah.
And there's just not a lot of variety anymore
No.
in terms of, especially with Call of Duty. There's just, I know that they introduced like some new modes for like each new game, and they sound all interesting, but no one bothers to fucking touch it because they're all going to Warzone
Yeah.
and just playing that instead. You know?
Yeah, and then it's like, like the question, like, I don't know, like, because I don't play Battle Royale games, so I don't really know, but it's just like is you know, because Call of Duty is like something that people are more familiar with, right? So it's like, has Battle Royale, has COD perfected Battle Royale over everyone else, you know what I mean? In a way to where, like, they're only want to go, like, if they want to play Battle Royale game, they're going to play COD now, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I think, because, like, I think, like you said, like, the variety isn't there. It could be there, but it's like people are just going to go towards that now, you know? So,
I mean, yeah, and then
Yeah.
like, you know, most Battle Royale games at this point are all free.
Yeah.
And that's how they
Yeah.
get you.
yeah.
And
that's true.
everything, but still, I don't know. I just like, and we talked about it with the E3 episode about Halo, and how their multiplayer is gonna be free, and the way that they're approaching that is different because there's no battle royale. It's only traditional multiplayer.
Which is nice.
You keep your battle pass so it doesn't expire. Everything you earn is through game, not through fucking microtransactions or anything. And I'm like, that's how Call of Duty should have
be.
approached it, you know?
Right.
So I don't know. It's just, it sucks
Yeah.
that we're here at this point with Call of Duty because I do love it, and it is one of my favorite franchises for sure. But it's just a love-hate thing.
Yeah, it's just
that game,
derailed.
right?
It's derailed so much at this
And-
point. And one more thing I need to rant about before
Yeah.
we get into our last topic. So Modern Warfare Remastered multiplayer, phenomenal. Love it. Like I said, I still find lobbies in it. I that was another one of those games, like when it came out in 2016, 17, I ranked up. Love that game. Love Modern Warfare Remastered multiplayer. You fucking assholes put new guns in an old game. Why?
Oh, really?
Wow.
This was like, I think this was
Okay,
back
I
in
didn't
like
know.
2017, 18. You guys know about this? Okay, so
Yeah, I
they
know.
decided they were gonna put in like this overpowered full, like I think there was it was like the AA-12 in Modern Warfare 2 in the original Modern Warfare game. They also put in the Akimbo Rangers, which are too overpowered to be in that game in general. Like, it's the best shotgun in the game.
Jesus.
And it's dual wielded. And then they put in these assault rifles and LMGs. And like just a ton of just, I mean, I want to say crap, but the thing that sucks so much about these DLC guns,
Yeah.
in a remastered game, it ruins the feel of the original game.
It destroys the meta of the game.
And they're the best guns in the game.
Exactly.
I want to talk about that.
Yeah.
I noticed like a trend in
Okay.
2019 of Modern Warfare and Cold War. Right now in Cold War, I noticed there's a lot of people using melee weapons now, which pissing me off.
Oh, dude.
Dude, I'm shooting a guy and I don't know, he throws a fucking tomahawk. Like, what the fuck?
They hit you with these fucking sticks.
Sticks
and shit.
too. Like, what the fuck, dude?
Am I fighting against soldiers or fucking drummers, dude? Fucking tell me right now.
It's always a trend. You notice, like, everyone picks up that
I
trend.
wouldn't be surprised if they're gonna add that fucking marching guy in each war. You know, from the old wars where they play the music. And
Oh yeah.
they're gonna add him as a fucking operator or some shit. And
I mean, hey, John McClane is there. I mean, well, shout out to them for that, because
was-
big action
yeah.
movie fan.
Yeah.
John McClane and Rambo
But
are
for
cool,
$20
but
bucks.
but did you
Yeah.
know that that's timed though, right? Like at a certain point,
it's gonna expire.
you can't buy it anymore. It's like
I mean,
what?
yeah, that sucks.
I mean,
That
I
sucks.
understand the incentive, like, oh,
Yeah.
you gotta buy it before it
Before it goes
away.
out. Yeah,
But it's like people there's some people who don't have the money for it, or they just.
I just wish. I don't know operators in Cold War because I don't really play the new ones as much, but it's just like. I wish you could just unlock them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you could just
play.
unlock Rambo or John McClane. I mean, look, I love Die Hard. All right, if I was on Warzone like that, I would just to play him. And like the finishing moves is like from the movie. Like when he has a tape gun in the back and he just pulls it out on you. I mean, that shit's dope. Like I would play the game to do that. But it's just like. Yeah, I mean, if they're going to take it away, it's just like, all right, well, you're going to give me an ultimatum. Well, fuck you. You know what I mean?
And as a side note, I haven't watched Die Hard. I just had to. I've never seen Die Hard.
That's racist, bro. You need.
I've never.
We cannot make Nerf Modern Warfare until you see Die Hard. They're not related to each other, but you need to watch Die Hard.
Yeah.
Okay, you need to watch it. We'll do another episode talking about movies, and you have to have seen it by the time we do that. All right, so you need to watch Die Hard.
I haven't seen Rambo either, so I have to probably watch that.
You don't have to watch all of them. I'd say the ones I recommend. I'd say probably the first one, First Blood, and the fourth one where he's in Thailand, Rambo 4. Yeah, I'd say you watch those two. Okay. The other ones, I mean, they have some decent action, but they're just not as good in my opinion. Okay. But definitely watch First Blood first. But yeah, we need to get this man back up on his movies, bro. Goodness gracious.
So, I'm watching SpongeBob right now.
But anyway,
like those trends, like there's the trophy system. That should be a time limit, dude. Yeah, when you throw like your grenades or they.
Oh my god! Like, the fucking trophy system sucks, dude.
That should be a certain amount of time when you use it, because there's. I don't know how to explain.
Domination is fucked if you don't have trophy system. Dude.
Yeah.
Because you're throwing grenades and then they just blow up, and I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, what's the fucking point?
In midair?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
You're just watching all these fucking grenades just blow up in midair, and it's like.
Do they? I mean, like, is this before like you cook them properly, or like what?
No,
it doesn't matter where you throw.
No,
or like
the trophy system blocks the grenades and explosives, basically.
Yeah, not flashbangs, but just explosives.
So like when you throw at someone, it doesn't kill
anyone. Trophy, the equipment, the trophy system.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They call it. That's what it's called.
My bad. I thought you guys were talking about actual trophies. Like, what does that have to do with things?
I don't know why they call it trophy system.
No, but I'm just talking about you drop it down on the floor and it like blocks. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I got you.
So. That should be a certain amount of time, because there's a lot of people that use that, dude, and it's annoying.
Well,
It is.
The gas mine too. Do you know how many times I fucking died from a gas mine in Cold War? I'll walk into a room, shit like fucking farts in the entire room, and then you're only moving like really fucking slow, and then you're dead.
Yeah.
And it's like, where the fuck is the guy who planted it? The motherfucker's like half across the map, and I died from his fucking gas mine.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, dude, I fucking hate that. I hate that so much.
Yeah, so that's...
Claymore, and then they introduced this stupid shit in Modern Warfare 2019, where just by chance, if you're walking around, a fucking canister will explode and you'll just die.
Oh, yeah.
That really pisses me off. I'll sometimes be by a fucking car, and then it'll just explode, and they'll be like...
It doesn't have to be placed, it's just randomly on the map?
It will randomly just explode. Like, if let's say an enemy shoots a fucking canister... Mm-hmm. It doesn't go off. So then you run past it and it fucking explodes and you're dead.
No, come on, man. And that'll be like part of the map?
Yeah, part of the map, and it's still in the fucking game till this day.
No. Oh man. Imagine if you were on a kill streak and you get killed.
You get killed by a fucking car.
By something that
or something like
that. By something but it's like you're not being killed by the enemy, you're being killed by the game.
Yes.
Oh my god.
That is so fucking bullshit.
Oh my god. I mean, maybe if it was like it was something within campaign or zombies, but in multiplayer, especially if you're like sweating like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh no, bro.
It's not fucking worth it sometimes. It's just not.
I mean, I've died a decent amount of time to exploding cars, but I mean that was my fault. You know what I mean? It's like you're trying to get in cover. There's your only cover is a flaming car. You die. Okay, that's one thing, but like to actually like just straight up kill you like that kind of sucks. That man.
Yeah, I hate that.
Oh my god.
Now I have killed some people with like a flashbang.
Yeah.
When they're like low on health and you throw it and then just fucking die.
That's
pretty cool. I like that.
But yeah. All right. Well, that's that. But all right, we have the last point here. Okay. I was gonna say, what I mean, this might not be as hyped as I'm making it to seem, but I mean it's the last point. Okay. But what is the best Call of Duty game? What's your favorite Call of Duty? If you had to pick, you can only pick one. You can't go for several. You have to say this is the Call of Duty game. What would it be? What is it?
You want to start? Or you want?
I'll say again, Black Ops.
Black Ops 1.
Black Ops 1.
I would love. There's rumors. I would love a remaster.
Yeah.
I think that's where everyone that started multiplayer online was there. I think Black Ops was their first one. Yeah. That introduced online for them. Yeah. You know. Yeah. So I guess plain and simple, Black Ops.
All right.
Same here. Black Ops 1 had, again, an amazing story. Everybody knows it at this point. It may not be as memorable to me as like Modern Warfare 2 or 3, but Black Ops overall, I just enjoyed the story. It was at the perfect time when you didn't have to worry about microtransactions. There was no microtransactions like of any sort that I know of. Like, everything you unlocked was through game. Zombies was fucking legendary. It had so many good maps. Every DLC that they came out with was worth the $15 price tag. It came out with like 4 maps. It came with the zombie map. It was just perfection. That, I think, was the peak of Call of Duty, and it was from Treyarch, which surprised me because I figured that I thought Infinity Ward.
Something that popped in my head. So the remaster of the first Modern Warfare,
right?
When it first released on disc or whatever, remember you had to pay for the season pass for those. Yeah. For old fucking shit, you still had to pay for it.
I remember that. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Why did you bring that up, bro?
Now we're here for another 10 minutes.
God, that made me mad.
Yeah.
Dude, okay, I know what you're talking about. So like you're talking about Modern Warfare Remastered, right?
Yeah, the
okay.
One.
So they dropped this, and it's stupid because in the original game it came with the fucking game.
Yeah, it did.
But I think it was and the maps are really good. Like it's Creek and then the Chinatown map.
Oh yeah.
And it's $15 fucking. Go to hell.
Yep.
No, it's oh my god.
They're gonna do that with the remaster.
They're going to.
They're going to.
They're going to. You know Activision. You know Activision. They're gonna make you pay for 5 the Zombies map, even though you can get it in Zombies Chronicles.
Yeah.
Idiots. You know what I mean? It's just like I do. Oh, Edgar, you just put salt into the wound, my friend. Yeah. Oh
man,
my God.
We didn't talk about. You remember in Ghost that they had a fucking voice packs?
The voice pack, I actually enjoyed those.
Those were cool. They had Snoop Dogg in
Yeah,
them.
Snoop Dogg. I like that one.
I rocked fucking
I like
Snoop
that one.
Dogg
And then they had
Method Man, right?
They had it was Homeboy.
Redman, wasn't it?
No.
It was Homeboy from Full Metal Jacket. The Sergeant.
Oh, the
Sergeant.
Yeah. I like that one.
Perfectly.
I like that one because I mean, like Full Metal Jacket. I mean, like nothing's gonna make you feel like more of a badass than like him as the announcer. You know, so now that is something we do have to give Ghost credit for. Like they should bring that back. You know,
right.
imagine all the different people you could have in there. Like you could. Bro, like it's like
Keanu Reeves, dude.
Like John Wick, that'd be sick. Or like even like I would say like a Captain Price voice pack. Like
that'd be cool.
I know he's already an announcer in the game, but like Captain Price. I mean, come on, it's Captain Price, you know. Yeah. And then they had Ice Cube as an announcer in Black Ops 1. Yeah. You know, he could have a great voice pack. Let me see, or like John McClane's an operator. John McClane, that'd be great. Rambo, Arnold Schwarzenegger, the Terminator.
How have they not added him yet?
RoboCop. I mean, like, dude, they could do so much cool stuff. Like, okay, Call of Duty, bring back voice packs.
Those were cool.
Bring back voice packs. No, because that was a really cool thing. Yeah. I mean, think about like rappers, action movie characters, like even like stuff from separate video games. I'd take like Makarov. That'd be dope.
And you know what I like about Modern Warfare 2019 is that they brought in like people from the military and made them operators and shit.
Yeah.
I would love to see that them doing like announcer packs too for like like military
Okay.
or like a marine or someone. I don't know. That'd be kind of cool. to
That'd be
just
cool.
Yeah.
include them in there too. That'd be kind of nice because I know they have like bundles that support.
The troops and
Yeah, I
stuff.
think it was like what's it called, the empowered bundle or something like that, and all
Yeah.
proceeds go to veterans and everything. I like when they do that kind of stuff. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, no, bring back. I mean, I'll be honest. I'm probably not gonna play the new Call of Duty games, but bring back voice packs. I want to see that. I want to see what you guys can do. I mean, it could be wacky, man. They could do anything. They can literally do.
How about the
anything
voice
with
actor
that.
from Rick and Morty, Justin Roiland?
That'd be great. That'd be great.
be
Like
so
having
fucking
Rick as an
Yes,
operator,
dude.
That-
Morty
And
doing
Morty,
the
too.
announcer.
Imagine how funny that would be, bro.
Oh
like
my
you
God.
would get roasted so hard just for existing with that. Oh my god. Voice packs. Oh my dude, that's so cool. That is so cool.
That was a cool concept.
That was a cool thing. Oh, Mandalorian. That'd be sick.
Oh my god, fucking Mandalorian.
That would be sick, bro. Like think about that. Like think about that. Or Thanos. That would be awesome.
Thanos, bro.
Killmonger. That would be cool.
my God.
Dude, that oh my god. Voice packs. We
Yep,
gotta bring
voice
that
packs.
back. We
Yeah.
gotta bring that back. I mean, I know it's a
Yeah.
small thing, but
It-
the smallest things make the biggest
Yes.
differences, you know? And they're cheap too, you know? Like
$5 bucks.
Yeah.
the voice packs, that wasn't that bad. Like that's something I would honestly pay for that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that would be Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. You know what I mean? Like that.
Oh my god.
That would. I mean, I know it's hard to get the rights for this. We're being ambitious,
Yeah,
guys.
just like-
But I mean, that'd be sick. Voice packs are awesome.
But this is fucking Activision. They have money.
Yeah.
Up the fucking ass.
Yeah, they're assholes. So I mean, you know, they yes, we're calling you out, Activision. You've reigned over us for too long.
Yeah.
God damn it.
At
Nah,
least give us
man.
fucking voice packs.
Yeah, bring back voice packs. Seriously, bring back voice packs. That would be an awesome
That'd
thing.
be fucking awesome.
That'd be awesome. Okay, so last point since we're there. Okay, so
Did you say which one was your favorite one?
was it which one? Oh, I didn't say which
Yeah.
comic is my favorite. We went on a whole tangent.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but yeah. Anyway, and then there's one last point.
Okay.
Okay, but okay. So once again, I'm gonna say it. You guys probably know it. Say it with me.
Modern Warfare 2.
Modern Warfare 2. Modern
gonna
Warfare
say
2.
Ghost,
Did you say
but-
Ghost, Edgar? I'm gonna throw you out the window, bro. Anyway,
There's gonna be
not
one
gonna-
brother and a black guy.
Not gonna put no dirt on my name, but no. Yeah, Modern Warfare 2. Like I said, campaign is fantastic. I love the story. Yes, it's an over the top action movie, but it still manages to be grounded. It still manages to bring the story together. You got great characters. I love the story. I love the set pieces.
Yeah.
I love the references to action films. Like I said, you got Red Dawn, The Rock. Yeah, even like I mean, there's so many. There's so many. It's just
You got the mission No Russian.
yeah, no rush. I mean
Which
that
is controversial, but
yeah, I mean hey, it changed gaming, and you know, and that's one thing about Call of Duty that I miss is like they took risks that were good for the game. You know,
Yeah.
not ones that pissed off consumers. We already had that
Yeah.
conversation,
Right, right.
But I mean, no, they like no Russian, like yeah, you know, it was important for the story. You know what
true.
I mean?
Yeah.
Like if there was any other way to start World War III, I think that would do the trick. You know what I mean?
Wasn't
Yeah.
no,
No, you're good.
the Modern Warfare 2019 had the same thing, right? Before the night vision.
no, I think the controversy was like killing the baby in the crib. Or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Like
Yeah.
there was you could.
I thought there was
I
some
guess
sort
you
of
could
mission.
fucking no, but I guess you could do that.
I mean, like
you know.
modern. I'm not gonna speak too heavily on that because I haven't actually played that campaign. But Modern Warfare 2 2019, like it definitely had like those harder moments, but I mean, nothing like No Russian. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because No Russian was like, and No Russian was the only mission in Call of Duty that you can actually skip.
That's
you know,
true.
Yeah.
Because like I mean, it made the news. People were
Yeah.
just like, "Oh my god, my kids can play as terrorists and stuff like that." You know what I mean?
I just brought it up because I remember it had controversy for that.
Yeah,
one mission.
but I feel like I think they were trying to bring back.
They were trying to mimic
Controversy,
They were trying to mimic what No Russian
Yeah.
did, but they
They
couldn't.
did it in such a distasteful way.
Yeah,
They
it just
didn't
you
work.
know it felt like being woke for woke's sake.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah,
mean,
exactly.
but No Russian didn't do that. No Russian was just like, look, Makarov's the evil guy. He wants money. He wants war. This went down. Now we're fucked. You know what I mean? And
exactly.
and it worked for the story. But no, yeah. So I love that. Love the multiplayer. Spec Ops is really underrated.
Yep.
I mean,
agree.
and the soundtrack by Hans Zimmer
Which we're
and
playing right now.
playing in the background
Yeah.
by Hans Zimmer and Lauren Baffel. I think I might be saying his name wrong. Forgive me that, but yeah, The soundtrack, I mean, I've been listening to that soundtrack before I even got the game. Like,
Wow.
it's one of the best
It's
soundtracks.
iconic, man.
It's one of the best soundtracks of all time. It's
Yeah.
phenomenal. I mean,
And not just for gaming, but like just in general.
just in general, like, yeah, like that. You want to, I mean, I'm pretty skinny, but you want to get swole? Modern Warfare 2. You know, you know what I mean? Yeah. So, yeah, no, Modern Warfare 2. It's just it's in my top 5 favorite games of all time. Love it. So yeah, that would be my favorite. So we got one more point, and then we're gonna go and do our thing. So, now put yourself. I know this is complete blasphemy. Forgive me. All right.
Okay.
Put yourself in these shoes. You're an Activision employee. All right.
All right.
You have a lot more power than we probably should. Right.
Right.
You've been playing Call of Duty for a long time. You're a fan. You want to see this series go back to what you love.
Okay.
If you're an Activision developer, what COD game? I guess two things. What COD game would you want to see like come back? What game would you create? And also, I know this is a hard one, but this is why I'm bringing it up.
All right.
What changes are you gonna make to Call of Duty to make it better for your community?
Oh my
Go.
god.
Fuck,
This is
that's
like
a
a whole
great
podcast.
question.
bro.
Yeah.
That's a great fucking question. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a good
we
question.
got it in on a
We
good
talked
note.
about this a lot.
Yeah.
Right.
We say, what would we do to change Call of Duty?
Yeah.
But to me, I feel like what people love, and I bet you if you put it as a poll and put a list of Call of Duty games, everyone's going to pick maybe Modern Warfare 2
Definitely.
or Black Ops. They're like right here.
Yeah,
Both
they're
of them.
going to be neck and neck.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are what.
So I guess
yeah.
what people want is no fucking futuristic shit.
Nope.
Yeah.
No overpowered.
No microtransactions, which is, I mean,
That's hard, but I mean,
That
hey,
is hard.
we're doing it. We're doing this.
Yeah.
That's a part of the question.
That's what
Definitely.
people want. It's
Yeah.
just boots on the ground.
Yeah.
yep.
No advantage, just simple gunplay.
Yep.
You know, make it difficult for snipers now, even
Yeah.
though that
Or at least put them in their own lobbies too.
that too.
Yeah. Yeah. You can because I know Battlefield kind of does it. Like they'll have
Like
dedicated servers
Yeah,
for
yeah.
what you want to play. I mean, it's harder with Battlefield because like they don't like most people just go towards one mode like Warzone, but they do have dedicated servers. So I mean, do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's one thing I would say. But continue it.
Make
So-
memorable maps.
Yeah, that needs to come back. Maps have been
Don't make them too large. Make
Yeah.
them,
Yeah, yeah.
how do you say, just average size.
they've been mighty trash lately.
Those,
Yeah.
those
They've been mighty
3-lane
trash.
maps, that's what you need. That's
Yeah.
the bread and butter right there.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
else? Jeez.
You mind if I go?
Go ahead, yeah.
Because look, if what I would do is just repackage Black Ops or Modern Warfare 2, one of those two games, and since you bring in the developers who know Black Ops or Modern Warfare 2, who've done it, who've developed it, give them enough time to really balance the guns and make sure that they're good. And all you really need to do is make sure you take out skill-based matchmaking, so that's out the door. Leave the maps intact as is and just remaster them, make them look good, make them look pretty for next gen. Same thing with the guns, same thing with the score streaks, leave them all the same. And the only thing I would change is just make a different campaign, and that's where you get your new Call of Duty. You get a new campaign so that people can enjoy it, and then you can go back and play your old school, your favorite multiplayer mode.
Yep.
You know, and now maybe I'll even let you choose which maps you want to play on. So you have your own playlist of which maps you want in your
that'd be cool.
rotation.
Yeah.
And take out the ones you fucking
You
hate.
hate, yeah.
Yeah.
You know? And then I'll even bring in dedicated servers. So if like I don't want any snipers in my servers, you
There
can
you
just do
go.
team deathmatch only, or you can do a combination of a few game modes. Like I think that is like that's what would really bring people back.
Yep.
Great maps, or just leave them the same and give them enough time to balance the weapons, and you're good. That's
Yeah,
really
it's
all
true.
you. That's the perfect recipe for a good Call of Duty game,
That sounds fucking good to me, bro.
right?
They should bring. They don't even have one in the chamber or what else? They have sticks and stones, don't they, or no?
They
I
just,
think they have them in Cold War.
I think
but-
after Black Ops 2, they just took away party games entirely, and it's
Yeah.
like those were fun, bro.
Yeah, they
You know?
were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were cool.
Yeah,
So-
that's what I would do, and I think I even mentioned this to you before. Is like just give incentive to players who like let's say if you played good for an entire week, maybe you get highlighted for the community to see, like, oh, this player has gotten this many kills or whatever. Or maybe like, hey, we're gonna put a contract on Maurice's gamer tag.
Yep.
So if you find him in your lobby or whatever,
and you kill
him,
that sounds cool.
you get double the
yeah,
XP.
dude. Yeah.
That'd be fucking cool.
There-
Like some sort of incentive like that.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
That'd be really cool. Like
Yeah.
if Maurice stays on top of the scoreboards for more than like a
You
month
know
or
what
something.
else they should bring back? I know it's not so big. Clans. Like, remember we had a little clan, like
Clans?
like with your friends at least, right? Like that little section. It should
Yeah.
be an incentive also if you play with friends or
Yeah.
other people in your team. You know.
That'd be kind of cool too.
Yeah.
It's
I mean,
like-
that's cool because
yeah.
then you could like rank up together
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Yeah. I
Stuff
mean,
like
and
that.
that'll kind of bring back that. I feel like, I mean, it's there, but like it'll bring back kind of that like community-based gaming that I feel like is kind of missing in a game like
Yeah.
Call of Duty, just
Yeah.
because like, and especially like if you're playing with your friends, because let's be honest, Call of Duty it's a very like selfish game. Like I got to get my streaks, I got to make sure my score is up,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But I mean, I feel like when you're carrying a squad, you're thinking about your squad too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's a good thing as well. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think those things, like rewarding players for playing the game, you know, make sure there's no microtransaction. Everything's earned through progression, just like it was back in the old days. You know what? I forgot to mention is reintroduce the pro perks too. You know, where you get like
yeah,
sleight of hand
like sleight of
pro,
hand pro, fast
lightweight
hands
pro.
pro,
Oh,
from
shit.
Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love those. I
Bring that
love
back.
those. Yeah,
You know,
No, I mean that made you feel good because it's like you have the
Yeah.
perk and then you have a perk on top of a perk.
perk.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
I miss pro.
yeah, because
that's
like it
fun.
give you an incentive to stick with the perk.
Yeah,
You know, or like
Yeah,
try
yeah.
out a perk.
yeah,
Fuck, you're
You
right.
know,
Yeah.
Same
that's
thing with
true.
guns too. Is like if you use the gun, you only rank up with that gun, and it's like gives you an incentive to just stick with that gun for a few matches instead of just
going all over the
Yeah,
place.
you know,
I mean,
and-
set up a few classes once you get to a certain level. and then,
exactly.
yeah.
Like that was perfect.
Yeah,
man.
pro was
I
great.
really like that. Yeah.
Pro was great.
They need to
Nice.
bring back pro.
Definitely. Yep.
That, and then just like bring back the classic perks. Like I said, like Stalker, that was a fucking good one. What was like sleight of hand,
Sleight of hand. Love
lightweight,
sleight of hand.
tactical mask. Well, that's still in there, I guess. Engineer,
Flat Jacket's still in there.
Yeah.
Ninja? Does that?
Ninja still exists. yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ninja still exists, but yeah, but that's
Yeah.
just bring it back to the classic days, and even if it alienates the new player base, like, I guess so
Yeah,
be
they
it,
can
you
play
know?
Fortnite, dog.
Yeah.
Because that's
Yeah.
what they're there for
Yeah,
anyway,
yeah,
right?
exactly.
Honestly, yeah.
What do you got,
So-
Maurice?
I'm just gonna go ahead and agree with everything that they said, but I got a bit different of an approach. Okay. So I don't know if you guys know about this, but there's this game. I don't know if it's available in America probably just because of sales and stuff, but it's called Call of Duty Online.
Oh, okay.
And so basically it combines all of the Call of Duty games together. Right? So you can play I don't know, let's say like what's a good Black Ops 2 map?
Just say like what, like Newtown?
Yeah, or let's say Slums. You could play Slums
Oh yeah.
with an ACR from Modern Warfare 2 and perks from Modern Warfare 3. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And kill streaks from Black Ops 2.
2.
Just
You know what I
The
mean?
greatest hits.
Yeah,
dude.
so I think if I were actually play, I would do what Call of Duty Online is doing, bringing the best, not all of them maybe. Or actually, no, let's say all of them, only because, certain people might be playing new ones and then the old
Yeah,
ones,
yeah,
you know what I
that's
mean?
a good point.
So I would say bring all of the Call of Duty games together, with, the best maps, best guns. Like I said, you can choose anything you want from any game at any time, right?
That's fucking cool.
Bring
better than
all
my
of them
idea, shit.
together, right? So because you have the old heads like us, who
Right,
like
right.
the Modern Warfare 2 and the Black Ops 2, and then you got the other ones who like Warzone and like the Advanced Movement, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Bring all of the games together. I don't know how that would work exactly, but bring them together,
Yeah, yeah.
right? And then remove microtransactions. Like I said, bring in the classic stuff mixed in with the new stuff. Because I feel like just in general, that's just how entertainment kind of kind of, you know, it evolves, but at the same time you still keep that core fan base, you know, because
Right.
at some point or the other, you know, change equals division, so you're not going to keep everybody. Like, that's fine, you know. But, you know, kind of like, you know, I kind of think of it like Cobra Kai, you know, like Cobra Kai. I don't know, have you guys seen Cobra Kai?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, love Cobra Kai.
Fucking
Love Cobra Kai, but like, you know, what Cobra Kai does is that it makes the original movies better, right? Because then you get the perspective from both sides. You get the new generation, you know, how they're handling this whole Karate Kid story situation.
Yeah.
And then you get that fan service, like, oh, I've seen Karate Kid, I love that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think it'd be best if you, like, you know, like I said, bring them all together, fuck microtransactions, do everything these guys said.
Yeah.
I'm in. So yeah.
Basically, like you said, Call of Duty greatest hits.
Yeah.
Like simple
You know,
as that. That's fucking
And look,
great.
and this is the thing, is that Activision can make this happen.
Yeah, they don't want to, but they can.
They don't want to.
They don't want to because they know it's just like, oh man, like we actually have to have integrity with our games. Like, the fuck, come on,
but
man.
look, we're at a point right now where Battlefield 2042 is coming out.
Yep.
And it's definitely gonna dominate.
Hopefully.
Hopefully
Yeah.
over Call of Duty. You got Halo coming out.
2042 looks fucking good, man. It looks really cool. I
And
mean, like,
it looks good.
I mean, I'm proud. I'm not gonna be able to get it for a while because I don't have a PS5 yet. But I mean, I'm a Battlefield fan too, so I will be playing it because I still fuck with Battlefield 1 to this day, and even 4, honestly. Like, So 2040. I mean, it looks cool.
Yeah.
It looks fucking cool.
And like I
know?
said, you got Halo coming out, and then you got Back for Blood.
Yep.
You got Evil Dead coming out.
Yep.
Like, people are gonna gravitate towards these multiplayer games more than Call of Duty, I think.
Yeah.
And now that they're coming out with, what was it called, World War II Vanguard?
Yeah.
It's not looking good.
Yeah. No.
It's not looking good, and
No.
I hope this is a wake up call for Activision, so that they can go back, and if they really, really want to bring people back, do what we said. And
Yeah.
I know that they can do it.
Yeah.
They can do it. They have 5 developers now working for them only for Call of Duty.
Are you fucking kidding?
I'm not fucking kidding. They got
Wait,
Treyarch.
hold on. There's Treyarch, Infinity Ward,
Infinity Ward,
Sledgehammer.
Sledgehammer. They just brought in Toys for Bob, which made Crash Bandicoot 4.
Wait, what?
Now they're making Call of Duty games.
What?
I know, right? That's fucking crazy. And
Okay.
I know there's another one.
It's not Raven, right?
It's not Raven. Oh, Raven Software too. They made the campaign
High
for
Moon?
Cold War.
It's not another one.
Which one?
High Moon Studios.
High Moon Studios. I think they do multiplayer.
Why do they need
but
Toys
no-
for Bob?
I don't fucking know.
Like, what?
I don't know.
What are they trying to do? I mean, Call of Duty's pretty cartoony at this point, but I mean, like, well, I mean, not the newer ones are more realistic.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
No, I mean, like, really, like, that's an odd choice. But then again,
Right.
it is Activision, so
Yeah.
I'm not surprised. But
And they got Beanox.
That's the
Also,
one,
they got
yeah.
High Moon Studio. They have all these fucking developers
yeah,
working on either multiplayer, on campaign, whatever.
yeah,
You got the talent. You got the people.
you just gotta do it.
You just got to do it. And
Yeah.
they can do it. They just don't want to do it.
Mhm.
But hopefully, with this next Call of Duty game, it really wakes them up and hopefully reevaluates where the series goes from here.
Yeah,
Because there's no denying there's competition. Some heavy fucking competition for Call of Duty this year.
I'm just thinking about like Battlefield 2042 and Back for Blood. Yeah, you guys, you better step your game up, bros. Honestly,
Yeah.
because I mean, I'm getting Back for Blood. 2042 might have to wait for a little bit because I know like the way Battlefield works. Like, you definitely want to have the best like operating system at the time, just because there's so many players and like the graphics and everything. But Back for Blood, I mean that's content for the channel. We're definitely gonna be playing it. I mean, I'm getting that right like as soon as I can. So
There's steep competition.
yeah, I mean,
And say what you want
yeah.
for about Halo, but the way they're approaching it is free, and like I just mentioned from the last episode, Battle Pass you get to fucking keep.
Yeah.
Like, these are things that Activision should be doing, but they're refusing to
Because they're Activision.
they're all about that fucking money.
I mean, I'm not a Halo fan, but you know, Halo's a dedicated fan base too. You know.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
yeah,
it's gonna grow now because it's free.
yeah,
So-
Exactly.
yeah,
So there's no denying anymore that Call of Duty is on its last legs at this point.
yeah. It really
I
is.
know it's really popular and it's still like a lot of people are still playing it, but for how much longer?
Yeah.
The streamers that stream Call of Duty are getting fucking annoyed with it.
Yeah.
But they play it because it's the only thing that like they have to play, or not have to, but like
Their fan base is
yeah,
known
yeah.
for it. I mean, even if like if you're bigger and you switch over, I mean, your fans they're gonna find it refreshing.
Yeah.
Honestly, you know.
So,
yeah.
but like, it's on its last legs, which is like unfortunately that's the sad truth.
Yeah.
Which sucks because it was a fucking juggernaut. You can't really say about it anymore. It's not a juggernaut anymore.
Yeah.
Compared to how much fucking copies Modern Warfare 2 sold,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
so I don't know. I don't want to end it on a sour note because it is Call of Duty is still a respected franchise.
Was a respected
Was
franchise.
a respected franchise. But like, in when we look back, like I said, like you mentioned, Modern Warfare 2 is a masterpiece. It's gonna be mentioned as one of the greats, one of the GOATs of all time.
Yeah.
But hopefully, you know, hopefully there's a light at the end of the tunnel for Call of Duty.
There you go. Yeah.
So, this has been Two Brothers
And a black guy.
and we're so honored to have Maurice as our first guest.
Thank you. I will be back frequently.
That's what we're gonna say is that
Frequently.
we will be doing more episodes with Maurice, and it may not be just about video games. It'll be about movies, maybe comic books.
Faith.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Anything, man.
Anything. Yeah.
yeah, because this isn't just about gaming.
Doors wide open.
This
yeah.
is about comic books. It's about everything.
Yeah.
But we definitely have a passion for all things here,
Yeah.
and we're welcome to talk about anything.
Yeah.
Except for maybe politics. Anyway.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm
Probably won't
so
talk
glad
about
you
that.
said that. Yeah,
Probably
yeah,
not
no,
that.
nah, keep that out the door. We're not, not here. Look, y'all got the news. Y'all got whack ass social media. Do your thing. Not here.
Yeah,
All right, all right.
And we don't claim
Yeah.
to be fucking professionals about everything. So
Yeah,
if you hate on us, that's fine.
yeah.
You can find someone who's superior at this shit than we are. But
Hey, we gonna get there.
we're gonna get there.
We learning. We learning.
We're definitely going to be doing more.
We're not
episodes.
gonna quit, man. Yeah.
So this has been Two Brothers. I hope you guys enjoy this. Two brothers and a black guy.
Two bros and a black guy. Yeah. Don't forget
And,
the black guy, man.
don't forget.
the black guy.
And we'll be seeing you guys on the next episode. I am Alberto.
Edgar.
Maurice
This has been Two Brothers.
and a black guy.